My name is Nadia Ayub. I'm lecturer in business psychology from College of Business Management, Karachi, Pakistan. The topic of my presentation is the relationship between self-concept and satisfaction with life among adolescents. Overview of my presentation. Objective of the study, hypothesis, introduction, sample, measures, results, conclusion. The objective of my study was to analyze the relationship between self-concept and satisfaction with life. In this study, we set two hypotheses. First, the self-concept would be positively correlated on the variable of satisfaction with life among adolescents. Second hypothesis, there would be a gender difference among adolescents on the variable of self-concept and satisfaction with life. Introduction of the study. What is adolescence? Adolescence is a transitional period between childhood and adulthood. A social scientist had differentiated adolescence into three categories: early adolescence, middle adolescence, late adolescence. Early adolescence covers the period from 11 years to 14 years. Middle adolescence covers from 15 years to 18 years. And the late adolescence covers the age group from 18 to 21. During adolescence, important changes occur the way individuals think about and characterize themselves. According to Harter, in 1990, compared with the children who tend to describe themselves in relatively simple, concrete terms, adolescents are more likely to employ complex, abstract, and psychological characterizations. Now, what is self-concept? Self-concept is the value that individual places on his or her own characteristics, qualities, abilities, and actions. Self-concept increases with age during late adolescence and early adulthood. However, during the pre-adolescence, self-concept shows a decline with age, according to Marsh in 1998, Sonstrom in 1998. According to Stenberg in 1985, adolescents may experience vagueness, confusion, and discontinuity of the self due to redefining of their roles as they emerge from childhood. Literature suggests that the idea of self-concept has a strong impact over gender too. According to Skelwick in 1986, studies involving subjects predominantly in the age range of 12 to 18 years, and they found that boys scored significantly higher than girls did in global self-concept. Self-concept has an impact on life satisfaction in adolescence. What is life satisfaction? Life satisfaction has been a subjective appraisal of the quality of one's life overall or with specific domains. According to Henry, in 1994, he suggests that parental support, such as encouragement, praise, or physical affection, was associated with greater family life satisfaction reported by adolescents. Sildo and Hübner in 2004 suggested that low life satisfaction is related to adolescence between various psychological and social problems such as depressive symptoms, violent and aggressive behavior, substance use, suicide attempts, suicidal thoughts, low self-esteem, and lack of harmony in relationships. Now the methodology. Sample of the study. We took 200 adolescents, that is 100 males, 100 females, from different colleges of Karachi, Pakistan. The age range was between 18 to 21 years and the mean age was 18.56. A total of 200, 45% were freshmen, 20% were sophomore, 20% were junior, and 15% were senior. The participants belonged to different socioeconomic background, that is, 25% lower background, 45% from middle socioeconomic background, and 30% were from upper class background. Measures of the study. Demographic form included the information about age, gender, qualification, socioeconomic status, and currently studying in which year. Secondly, we use 6-factor self-concept scale developed by Stake in 1994. It consisted of 36 items. The scale has 6 subscales, which are as follows: A. Power, 7 items; task accomplishment, 6 items; giftedness, 5 items; vulnerability, 6 items; likability, 6 items; and morality. Satisfaction with life was measured by Satisfaction with Life scale by Diener, Emmons, Larsen, and Griffin in 1985. It consisted of 5 statements, such as, "In most ways, my life is close to ideal." The participants indicated how strongly they agreed with each item, from 1, that is strongly disagree, to 7, strongly agree. Now the results of the study. Table 1 shows correlation between self-concept and satisfaction with life. According to the table results, it reveals that positive correlation was obtained between the scores of satisfaction with life scale and 6-factor self-concept scale. These results illustrated that self-concept could predict life satisfaction, which is consistent with the formulated hypothesis. Table 2 shows the mean difference between male and female on the variable of self-concept and satisfaction with life. It is clear from the results that there is a gender difference in self-concept. These results were consistent with the previous studies also. For example, studies of Australian Marsh in 1989 and American Harter in 1988 that adolescents' gender differences in several aspects of self-concept have been found. Now the conclusion of the study. To conclude, the results of the study showed that self-concept has influence on life satisfaction. The study can serve as a starting point for further research, which would study the effect of financial condition, family structure, educational background, psychological and social changes on the self-concept and life satisfaction of adolescents. That's all for my presentation. Thank you so much.